Alright, for those who come after, here we go. We're just gonna move. Have a little mini map was sick. I'm glad they added that in. The open world map and the objective. Oh. YouTube. Come on. We did this area. We're out of here. Escape. We're going to keep. Wrapping around. There we go.
Let us get wet.
Let us get wet. What are we doing with over here?
Well, that will help.
Certainly will. It certainly will.
Let us get wet.
What do we got here? Ready to die, punk?
Let's call the pot.
We got a couple gamers here. Look at us remembering that. Yeah, it's over. It's nice that these just randomly level up. I don't understand how that happens. But hey.
Well, that will help.
Energizing heal. Healing an ally gives 2 AP. Pretty nice. A little bit weird that it was like that. Right? It's a red portal anyway.
Time for swim.
For a swim. It looks like there's something over here. I'm literally on it.
Just a swimmer.
Floating island. You have to take that thing out too. Yeah, it is literally a floating island. Can't get through there. Crazy. I don't know how we would even get up here. Just get up it.
Swimsuit on. Let us get wet.
Can't dive under the water, so we gotta remember there's at least 2 diving under the water spots. Couldn't get there or there. Making our way around this way. It's weird that it wouldn't be like random encounters that you could just experience.
Nice.
Oh, real
아,
perfect.
둘리 겁나 아, 롯도 못노 솔리 옥지 원각 반네 나시다
Sweet. I was beginning to wonder if we're ever gonna find one. Alright, this area is blue. We're going into it. The white tree. Oh, Gustav, I miss you.
Isabel of 36. Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once, long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes back to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting, a wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass. Their delicate aroma, a balm, their gentle susurrus, a lullaby for my aching heart.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Hell is on the fucking brink.
Good stuff.
Stuff. Running some records here, is there anything else? No. Sarah. Beautiful. Love this game. Sandfall. Interactive. Nothing behind? Did we do this already? Alright.
Let us get wet.
Just wrap around. I thought I saw a beach or something on the map here. Oh, there's nothing. Alright, this is the Destro Beach that we know. Oop. Oh yeah. I'll come back when I have more I could completionist. I didn't even mean to go right inside. I didn't.
Let us get wet.
Alright, so that's the end of that road, right? Nothing there? No. It looks like we've... Oh, keeps going over there. Oh, it's a circle though. And go! Let's go, escape! Oh, how do you do? How do you do? This guy looks like not gonna be easy, eh?
Well, that will help.
Oh, fuck, what did I do? Chromatic jar. Oh.
Oh well.
Oh shit. No, not yet. Holy fuck. There are some monsters out here. Okay, thank you for starting it over here. Got the item now. Yeah, you're scary. I had a feeling like that was gonna be a little too much. I mean, I could give it a shot. I'll give it a minute. Just, you gotta be perfect parries every time. I'll come back. Come back. There's a few things to come back and do. We did all of this. We did this. Yeah, let's take this guy on. Strong. Let the ink flow. Oh no.
Bring it on.
Okay. Is gaining knowledge as we progress into understanding exactly what we're up against here. These guys. Come back to that guy. Is that guy still there? Okay, good. As long as it doesn't go anywhere, we're fucking gonna get you, motherfucker. Best fucking believe. Spawned in here. Yeah, we wanna go check out this area now. Well, up there. Where we got a little. It's a floating island up there. Maybe SK can fly? Got these guys.
An advantage.
Yeah, no, I also plus rush for one turn. Getting some interesting Pictos though, now that's for sure. Or shizzle. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get KO'd by these guys. We'll be okay here. Oh, absorb.
Let's carve a path.
That's why I fucking hate the earth shit. If it was over, we have already had a chance to even think about flipping the A button. I kind of like Verso now. I was knocking him pretty hard there at first, but I understand it now. I still don't like that level 10 steal fast though, taking no damage. I mean, I think I could get it off, but it's only good if I don't take a damage throughout the whole fight. Like, that's pretty fucking wild. This is red. We are not going through there. Yeah, okay. Just gotta take a quick skip around here.
Time for swim.
Time for a swim. Got a few underwater spots. I think there was 3 total. And we have this area here. We'll hop over here. Oh fuck, what the fuck is this?
Incoming.
I can eat it. Oh my god, my
A storm has come.
Time to hit big.
Bring it on.
You got no allies, buddy.
Let us sing.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Marulum. Marularum. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do this, right? It's gonna be another obstacle course. I'm almost afraid. Rafting Volley Club. Volleyball. Let's give it a shot. No. What? What am I supposed to do? What the fuck? Okay. RV, right. Okay. Oh, I gotta run. Okay, I got you. I got you. Oh shit, we won against the weakest guy. That's gonna be rough. Wow, that's pretty good though. Thank you, man. Oh. Hey, you're gonna give me a better raft? Oh, damn it. You got me with the fire ones. That's tricky. We got to be facing that direction too. Well, I should be able to knock them off. Should be able to knock them off just by getting them off my boat, right? Just gotta stay here. Oh, we just made it through that. That was sick.
Avenivo. Yeah, umpa. Hipotula. Pasulilatse. Fosserito cullo bahama.
We have no chance, but okay. Oh shit. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, that's tough.
Kirase wo tankot. Bibotur. Di tanketo. Niso mo amigo.
Oh. Yeah, that's tough.
Avenivo. Kivigo.
Dirty. I bet you they probably gives away like the best weapon in the game or some crazy shit. I won't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Come back to that, so we're on the strongest one of those. That's it.
Swimsuit on.
Guess we got a few things to come back to. Just need to get some good levels going. Flip a few things. Oh, there's a bird zone right there. Virgin? What are they
Everyone
called?
okay?
What? Yeah, why? What's going on? Oh. That's gotta be the,
Speed.
No, there's something going on in the back. Like, what the hell is that? This is also... Can't climb up there, though. Probably gotta get through that guy. Alright, we'll progress the story a little bit further, and then we'll double back. Come back to this shit. Things to do.
Great.
Good. Alright, here we go. Come on, Gustav. Come back to life. I would love that. If that did happen. Whoa. Oh, is this what's happening right now?
get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait.
Yeah, he's not coming back with his arms missing. Come on,
We
I'm holding
bury
on.
Gustav.
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We
Lune,
can
what the
look
hell?
for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Let's go.
Lead the
Mayal
way.
needs a pick me up. Oh yeah, we're dealing with this guy right away, eh? Alright, here we go.
Let me show you something.
Let me show you something. The gradient counter. What? A gradient counter. Holy shit. Is that a new type of counter? A new type of parry? What the fuck just happened there?
Time to strike.
Any other tricks we should know?
Any other tricks
One
we
thing
should
at a
know?
time.
For sure. Buddy. Has that been available the whole time? I never even thought to like to check that. Whoa, we need to find a flag here. Is that why I couldn't damage that other guy? Oh, you see? We're putting it all together here. I just need to find a flag. Is there no expedition flags around here? I wonder how many secrets I missed. Yeah, I don't even see like one on the horizon. Like it's just crazy ship after ship. Oh damn! Here we go. Alright, just to go over the build real quick. We're running the we're running with the Delarum. See how this holds up. For my weapon, and as you can see, the attributes start battle at B rank. For obviously more damage, recover 50% health on base attacks, and apply powerful on B rank if we can get it to 20. We'll give this one a shot. If not, we'll switch back over to for the Verso. Where we leveled this one up, we'll give this one a shot. Considering the lower the health we get to our kind of attacks, generate more damage, so kind of like the synergy with that. I'll show you on the skills actually. We're running this with the Den Energy 1, which we've learned that in full. With 3 RP on killing an enemy, SOS power, and the powerful revive. Again, these all spec into speed and critical hit rate. We're running at that at 54% critical hit rate on our build. Again, we're specking heavily into critical hit rate so we can hit those crits as much as possible for the maximum amount of damage. Plus it synergizes well with skills and attributes trying to net back either perfection or stuff to gain us more powerful attacks to our AP. So that's what I'm running for those. We'll go over the Lumina. We have got our augmented counter attack. Dead energy. To go with that energy too. So this is stacking up really, really nice. And it's only 2 points for that. So that's kind of sick. To roll with that, and we've got our energizing starts with our energizing attack, and we're just working away. We've got our critical burns. When they're burning, we'll do that, and we'll do the critical moment as well. I'm thinking about doing the breaker or something like that. We'll see. See what else we pick up along the way. That's currently what I'm running for my Pictos. Again, for the skills, I've got Skilled Strike to give me perfection. Absolute Zero, again, this is a critical hit, generate additional perfection. And then again, generate 2 perfection on critical hits. So all of these things help me generate perfection, and the higher perfection we get, the more damage we'll be able to lay down. And then we have our skills that they don't apply perfection, but they are obviously the heavy hitting damage dealers when it comes to physical damage with the perfection ranked up. And like, if you don't know, obviously hitting the targets and stuff generates perfection. Perform the move successfully. So we've got 30% of health to hit them here. This is a B rank damage. Berserker, it's C rank. This is a nice one to have. So its damage is increased from my health that's missing. And again, we're starting with 50% less health. And then we have this one here dealing medium hits. Uses weapon element type, and it heals myself by 20%. So it's a B damage, and it's helping my health back up. So I can start utilizing that a lot more now that we're starting with a little bit less health. With the Delaran, sacrificing a little bit of that. Again, these are all laid out off to the side there. If you can see them, just showing them. Skills, Lumina, the attributes, Vitality, Luck, and Agility. That's what we're speccing into. We'll start to move into some might and defense. As well, so we might switch up the triangle, keep the luck in there, but move into some defense now as well. It'll be agility, luck. That'll be the 2 primaries, and then we'll start working in some of the other attributes. And again, as you can see, my health is pretty nice. Got some good attack power. Don't have too much defense going right now. We've got a good amount of speed and obviously a critical hit rate. That's what we're stacking into, and the build is kind of universal for everybody that I'm using. Alright, a male. Absolutely love her too. Oh, so we got 417. You know what? We're gonna switch to the Beryllium. So critical hits apply burn and base attack applies 2 burn. That's pretty sick considering it stacks nice with their thing. It's only a little bit down off of the attack power, but I kind of like that way that that synergizes nicely with my builds that I'm going. So we're gonna switch off of that. For that, we just take a little bit of a bump down on the power, but I'm willing to sacrifice that for sure. And then the Pictos is the same deal. All critical hit rates. We got some speed, a little bit of defense in there, which isn't too bad for survivability. But our main survivability is the vitality currently at this time. So again, we're going to be going into attributes, luck, agility, and might. And we're going to start spreading that around a little bit more. We'll just keep going on that route. So we've got, we try to utilize the Pictos as best as we can to, you know, help us out while we're in the battle. We'll use the best ones that we have to mitigate the amount of Lumina that we have to use while generating the critical hit rate, which is at 47% if you look at the combat stats up top right. So again, nice health, speed, critical hit rate is what we're after. We're building a crit build. And these are the current luminums that I'm using to do that. Again, energizing starts. 3. The dead energies. We're going to use both of those. Got our augmented counters. And then we're going to use our critical burn. Burn our last 5 luminos. Got a very nice synergies going on right now with this. Hey Fang, what's going on? I hope you're feeling better. I tried to catch you on the next one, but it looked like you hopped off. But I hope you're good. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in. So when it comes to the skills, I want to take a quick look at this because low level fired, low level. There, we've got all of our best ones on there. We've got the synergies with the burning, switching to virtual stance, and obviously our sword ballet. This is what we're aiming for when it comes to dealing the maximum amount of damage. So anytime they're burning, I can use this to keep in virtual stance. I got my low level one, which keeps me there as well and applies the break. Then obviously if I can nail this one at the same time, it's just a disgusting amount of damage. So if I find any more synergies, definitely going to do that. But that's the skills that I again have going with my Pictos. These are all of them there. And you can see my attributes, status. It's kind of the same deal for all of my characters. So healing generates light. So this is primary. Luna is probably my primary healer for my party. Seems to be working out well for me. But I'm not too sure if we're gonna keep that going. But for now, that's what we're gonna run with. So I might actually be taking off my healing on that. I'm not too sure. Keep everything as it is for now. Again, critical hit rates for the Pictos. Again, try to utilize them as best as I can. The first strike is a really nice one too, especially if you miss that, you know, that strike to take on to get the battle strike first, or the first strike when you go into battle. Remember that was, you know, the speeds, just to keep the speeds up. Again, keep the critical hit rate up. More critical hit rates, the more synergies we have with our within our build. For the Lumina, again, energizing starts, energizing attacks. We've got our augmented counters, got the dead energy, and we're looking forward to the critical burn when we get one more Lumina to do so. So that's it there. When it comes to the skills, again, I like the thermal transfer. This gives me 2 AP when the targets are burning. Got a lot of fire going on in there now. I do have my Mayhem for break, and I do have just a Rock Slide for doing a good amount of damage. Again, it's medium and medium. So we get some good ones, and we got there our low level Mayhem for when we do fully stack out to deal some high level damage, which is nice. These three are pretty nice together, and we got our 2 survivabilities. Again, it synergizes nice with our weapon. That's what I'm running, at least for the time being. And again, there's all the luminas off to the side, the attributes, as well as the combat stats that we're currently rocking with. For Ciel, again, she's in the background, not really going to be running her too much, at least in this game. We'll see what happens with New Game Plus or something like that. Switch up the line, but it's nice to have the secondary squad in the background, so we're using the recover 5% health for Fortel applied. It's kind of nice. The only one that actually has stats that I like, or attributes that are not going to hurt me. Again, Pictos, she's running solo right now, so we just have the just kind of trying to learn the solo Pictos. Comes to the Lumina, again, just like everybody else, you got the energizing starts, trying to get to the energizing attack. We want our augmented counter, augmented attack, want the dead energies. We can probably burn a couple on this. We want the energizing attack, augmented counter. These are all things we need to get for CL. So again, I just stack some dark. With some physical or some light. But again, these are consuming, and these are applying. That's essentially all it is, and you can see the synergies with critical hit rates. I didn't really show the synergies with critical hit rates for Lune because it coincides with Thunderfall, which I don't have equipped right now because I was looking to try and break the targets more when I did have that going, so I can swap that in, and now I have the synergies with the attacks, and I just have the single Mayhem for breaking enemies. But I was flip-flopping back and forth. But essentially it, that's, you know, the critical hit synergies. The more critical hits I hit, it doesn't consume and applies the Fortile. Obviously the focus Fortile low level applies it, and then I have all the consuming ones to help me deal damage, break targets, all the good stuff. That's my builds as they stand right now. Alright, hopefully we get a good loop going here. Hopefully we get a good loop. So now we gotta start thinking about what are we at? 3. Can't do anything there. 1, can't do anything. 3, 22. What are we doing here? Deals low draw enemies. Okay. Increase damage. I want the delaying slash. We'll wait for the 6. We'll build up the end of this. Let's try to carry this shit forward.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
What have we here?
What do we have here? Sweet. So now I have another type of counter, right? If I'm not mistaken.
I'll use your fire.
Yes, sir.
So much potential.
Yes, there is so much potential. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I gotta use the other counter.
Ready to carry.
Oh fuck, I don't even know what happened there. That was so quick. Man, that counter is crazy. I just gotta remember trying that. That's my counter.
Let's cut through the flames.
Time to strike.
the elements dance.
Shit, come on. Not paying attention here.
Let's dance.
Oh, what the fuck? Why did it slow down like that? Oh god.
Ready?
Oh, maybe it's only during those specific attacks. Maybe? Hold on. Hold the phone here. Maybe it's only in those specific attacks. I can't tell.
Ready to strike. Time to strike. Get ready.
No.
Passing grace. Blade cut through the flames.
Yeah, it's only during those special attacks. But that means it wasn't part of that other enemy. Right? Confusion. We'll just work this normal.
Blade cut through the flames.
Let's carve a path.
Let the ink flow.
Oh well.
hurts.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I'll manage.
Let's push forward. Everybody, let's go!
Let's cut the path. Time to strike.
Lightning, strike!
Finesse and grace.
Not impressed. Here we go again.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Perfect.
Perfect is right.
Perfect.
Energizing start. Oh my goodness.
Interesting.
Interesting is right.
I'm ready.
ink flow. A storm is coming.
There we go. That was a little bit better of a flow. Sounds like something's over there, doesn't it? Alright, alright.
Finesse and grace.
Let's carve a path. Time to strike.
Oh, now we got you. Now I got you. And I need to get S for that. We'll see, maybe not now. Seems to be working well.
Finesse and grace.
Let's carve a path. Time to strike.
Chrome is flowing. Lightning strike.
Time to strike.
Just launching that one after the other. So down here.
Good stuff.
Just making sure.
My turn.
dance.
Did I miss something up this way? It's a bunch of barriers, eh? These are all fired down there, so I'm assuming this is a side path. Take this. Dead chest room. Perfect. See what's behind this. We shouldn't have to fear anything. Everything we can do here, we can do. Just like that. Wonder what that medal was for. Very interesting. You guys guarding up here.
Cut through the flame.
Boom.
Good stuff.
Good stuff is right. Good stuff, right.
Nice.
What's up this way?
go!
Nice.
Yeah, we picked up some crazy Pictos around here, though. Did I get everything around here? It's gonna be a fun loop to run. Okay, we went down there. Checked out everything down here, right? Yep. And another flag. Sweet. Alright, I'm probably going to just stop it there, just because I do have to get down to some editing. But I will go over the build real quick that I'm using. So we're using the Delarum. So the battle starts me on the B rank for my perfection. It consumes 50% of my health. It synergizes well with a few skills that I have with reduced health to increase damage. And then we also have the recover 15% of health on base attack. So it's a nice health regeneration at that, and then if we get it to level 20, we can get also power, apply powerful on B rank, which is play powerful right off the rip. The element also works nice within this area, so I do like this weapon. Kind of looks cool too with the red glow to it. Pictos, we are running the 10 energy, SOS power, and powerful revive. Again, these are all at, to synergize with critical hit rate, and I've got the speed in there as well, which synergizes nicely with our attributes. Respect into luck for critical hit rate, vitality for some HP, for some survivability, and agility. We'll be speccing into a little bit more might and luck, possibly going forward. So we'll see. We'll see how that plays into it. See how I feel. It's either going to be more damage or more defense. I'm not too sure which way I want to go. So those are the skills, and that's the thoughts behind why I have them equipped. Again, trying to utilize the best Pictos we can. The most critical hit rate percentage. As you can see, I'm at 50% on my combat stats. The attributes are self-explanatory. And when it comes to the Lumina, we've got augmented attack, augmented counter, dead energy, both of them. Disgusting. Again, we have one of those equipped. Critical burn. Increased chance on burning targets, which is nice. There you go. Getting AP back on our base attacks, and our energizing starts to gain AP right off the battle start. Absolutely fantastic. Loving those. I'm going to develop them as we go along. When it comes to the skills, again, we've got our ones that generate perfection. Critical hit rate comes into it, and again, the more perfection we have, the higher damage we can utilize and lay off. The more AP we have, the more we can lay down some really great damage with some skills. So this is what I'm utilizing. These ones don't generate perfection. These ones just are just high damage dealing. Attacks. So really cool stuff. Not like the synergies. Again, we got one where fire is applied, we gain health. The lower our health is, the higher the physical damage, which is nice. And then we've got one where we can consume a little bit of health, more health to deal high physical damage at a B rank. So it's got some really powerful attacks here. I'm not too sure if I'd even utilize this one anymore for the steeled strike. It's nice to have a we do have a couple of threes. That's probably what we could do. Hard to get the sealed strike off, but maybe we can, especially at a C damage. We'll see how it goes. We'll try that, just because the Defiant Strike is consuming health, and we already have health reduction. We'll see. Try to get this sealed strike off next time. Or we can't take any damage, so not too sure if I like that. Either way, keep that. Our Strike Storm is our real damage dealer. These ones are just nice in the background. So that's the train of thought for that. I think that's gone over everything first. So for Mayo, we're running the Brulum. Again, the synergy with the critical hits applied burn works well with a lot of Pictos, and obviously the critical hits. We're building into crit builds for all of our characters currently. I was using the second run before. When breaking shield switches to Virtual Sense, that's also nice. The critical burn is also I don't know, I feel like it's nicer to have that on there. Switch up the weapon a little bit. Again, critical hit rate. We got some speed, got a little bit of defense in there as well for some survivability. And again, it's all about getting that critical hit rate up. These are the Pictos that I'm running that are kind of, I don't know, find them useful for builds that I currently have. And again, with our Lumina, we've got all of the energizing starts, energizing attack, a couple of dead energies to crit burn, and it's energizing for burning, augmented attack, augmented counter. When it comes to her skills, we have our Swift Stride, so targets are burning, immediately switches to Virtual Stance, so that's fantastic. And again, we're in Virtual Stance, we're able to get off the Sword Ballet. Critical hits deal double the amount of damage at 200%. It's absolutely insane. The Floret Fury, again, Virtual Stance can break the target. And we have our one that takes away shields, gives us AP, so breaks the enemy shields, gains us AP for hitting for all. And increased damage to marked targets. And that will also switch us to Virtual Stance, so if we can mark a target, we could switch it over to Virtual Stance. Another great synergy for these two, and Verso pairs the marked target one, so it's very nice. Synergies for Mail when it comes to those skills, and all the Luminas and Pictos off to the side here for you guys. You can see my attributes, combat stats, all the same. We're going to be going into either defense or might, and moving a little bit away from vitality, possibly. We'll see how it goes. And then for Lune, we have her Powder Rim. This just leveled up to random target. That's nothing special, but healing generates light stain, so she's our healer. I might move off of this, but this is my best weapon so far. Seems like a lot of enemies are vulnerable to ice, so I do like this one. Pictos, again, first strike, critical moment, and breaker, all very nice. All critical hit rates at 46%. And again, that's all we're trying to utilize the best Pictos we can for the most critical hit rate. Try to learn as many as we can as possible with CL when she comes into the battle play. And our Lumina, same thing, energizing starts, energizing attack, dead energies, augmented attack, augmented counter. Continue to build up for the critical burn. goes to CL. Just picked up this weapon. That's a nice little switch over to this crazy looking weapon, eh? Ramazan. Consumes 1 wound charge to start. Kill alloys, we'll take that. Even though we have no alloys, but doesn't really matter. We'll just take that for the little bit of extra damage. Pictos, again, I'm learning the singular ones. This is where we're just stacking CL with just, again, the fighting alone, because she's fighting alone right now on her own when I move her in, so she's just going to be my, you know, Pictos learner. There's nothing too special there, and again, we just got energizing starts, dead energies, and we want the automatic attacks, augmented counter. No, apply that. When it comes to her skills, again, we got the marking the cards. We got one that consumes all of her foretell. Got some critical hit ones again for the synergies. And these ones all apply foretell, and again, critical hits, they don't either consume the foretell or applying a critical hit increases her, or gives a foretell. So really nice synergies there, and then these will all consume it either for health or to break it or to do high level of damage. So really like her too. She's fun to use. And as you can see, the skill tree, vitality, luck, and agility, same thing for all of them. We're trying to stack into the critical hit rates. She's on her own, as you can see, all the Pictos, and I'm going to apply there. So those are the builds as they stand right now, and we'll leave it off there and resume again later. GG's, have yourselves a great night. Take care.